Finally, we got some new Witt. Roll it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Channel's name is The Third Ernest. I'm Ernest Adiano the Third. Y'all guys are the third family. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, consider becoming part of the family. Clicking the subscribe button, bottom right hand corner. Now, for everybody that was interested in the cat beef that I did in like one of my past Eminem videos of my cat and the hood cats always like trying to get their territory, the shit's still on and popping. Here's a little update. Tensions are at an all-time high, but we ready for whatever over here on the south side, San Antonio, Texas. But yo, we got some new Witt, The Rise, produced by Dan Haynes. Everybody said it's lit. Everybody said it's a vibe. Everybody said it's hot fire. So that makes me excited for it because I wasn't expecting any Witt to drop since he just dropped his album maybe like what, 4 or 5 months ago maybe? It's really soon to be dropping a single right off of an album. But surprise singles are always dope because it's not part of the album, so it has nothing to fall back on, so they normally have to go extra hard in order to make it sound like, in order to get the hype up. But there's not really too much to say. Let's just go ahead and jump off into it. Follow your boy on Instagram and on Twitter at TheThirdErnest, just like the channel, no spaces, links in the description below. And let's just get off in this damn thing. Witt, The Rise. Let's get it.
It's a goddamn shame.
Oh.
You've been looking for change, but you never wanna.
What? That beat drop right there though. I was still getting used to the little hi-hats that were kicking. Then the beat came in faster than I thought. I was expecting like maybe 4 bars, 8 bars of just intro, and that didn't happen. Let's do it again. That's fire.
It's a goddamn shame. You've been looking for change, but you never want.
Just the way that it like comes in, it fades out, and then the whole beat hits. It's not like it goes and then the bass comes in. They fade the whole beat out real quick, and then the beat hits. That's dope. One more again.
It's a goddamn shame. You've been looking for change, but you never want a goddamn change. Stupid motherfucker, better stay in your goddamn lane. I make art, you make memes, bitch. We are not the same. We are not the same. I'm just saying, I got my
Witt's in his bag right now like this, flexing on everybody? What? I didn't know that he spits like this, like kind of aggressive, like talking that shit. I make art, you make memes, bitch. We are not the same. Ooh, that's true. But making memes is kind of hard, not gonna lie. Making them hoes that go viral, that's an art in itself. But obviously, it's not making music, especially shit that slaps like this. One more again, one more again.
It's a goddamn shame. You've been looking for change, but you never want a goddamn change.
Ooh, facts.
Stupid motherfucker, better stay in your goddamn lane. I make art, you make memes, bitch. We are not the same. We are not the same. I'm just saying, I got my foot on their neck. Till every one of them pay me respect. Buying designer and diamonds a flex. I called up my mom and I paid off a debt. Didn't do that just for likes on the net. Remember when
he said you buying diamonds and buying designer to flex? Me, I paid off my mama's debt. Oh, that's a real one. Wale had a lyric like that on, I forget the album. I think it's Ambition. Is that the name of a Wale album? Let me check real quick. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Nah, it's not Ambition. I lied. Oh, it's The Gifted. That's what it is. That's what it is.
It's double MG. I hope they know the set. Don't you cop a second whip unless your mama out of debt.
Don't you cop a second whip unless your mama out of debt, fool. Spit that shit, Wale. Spit that shit, Witt. Let's go.
buying designer and diamonds a flex. I called up my mom and I paid off a debt. Didn't do that just for likes on the net. Remember when we couldn't pay for the rent? Now that's for some guy who complains about his ex. Turn on all my old shit, they hear on the new shit you're gonna do next. One day a Witt, I diss my...
Witt's going in on this one right here, fam. He said, remember when we couldn't pay the rent? I just paid off my mama's debt. Not bad for some dude that complains about his ex. Like, that's the music that he came up on. I forgot the name of the tracks, but he's got a lot of tracks that are like dedicated to ex-loves. And he said, you turn on all my old shit to hear all of your shit and what you're gonna do next. Like, I'm fucking so far ahead of you that you're barely catching up to my old shit. That's a dope line. And the delivery was fire. Like, he like slowed it down. All right, let's keep going.
Do that just for likes on the net. Remember when we couldn't pay for the rent? Now that's for some guy who complains about his ex. Turn on all my old shit, they hear on the new shit you're gonna do next. One day your wit, I diss my own blood, so don't think I won't diss. They told me God gave me a gift. Now how many writers you got? I've been making a list. You shoot from the hip, I shoot for the sky. I'm shooting for being the greatest alive. They said they aren't ready for PO15, but working on that, I can sleep when I die. I'd rather cut.
Been working on that, I can sleep when I die. Sleep is the cousin of death. And then what else he said? He said, this is God-given, God gave me a gift. How many writers you got? I've been making a list. I've been making a list of all the ghostwriters that you got, because you ain't even putting out your own shit. You ain't putting out your own spit. He said you shoot for the hip, you just spray and pray. Me over here, I'm shooting for one goal. I'm shooting to be the greatest alive, shooting for the sky. I like this wit. I like wit, I like aggressive style lyrics, especially when it comes from someone who's not really known for his aggressive style lyrics. He's got an aggressive delivery, but his lyrics are never like, yo, I'm coming for the motherfucking crown. But right here it is. Let's keep going.
I'd rather cut my ties before I waste my time. You don't think about the boy, then why you hitting my line? Stick around long enough and watch the lame switch sides. Just hit my stride, yeah, I'm on my rise. I try to please them all instead of
The way he says, I'm on my rise. As the, like, not the tempo, but as like the vocal like inflection goes down on the rise. That's dope. And he says, if you ain't thinking about me, why you on my line, fam? And then line, like L-I-N-E, can also sound like lying. Why you always lying? I don't know if he meant that, but that would be a dope double if he did.
I try to please them all, instead I lost my mind. You wanna see me fall, well bitch get in line. Doesn't mean you found gold, just because that shit shine. Just hit my stride, yeah, I'm on my right. This year right is all I.
Doesn't mean you found gold just cause that shit shines. Not everything that glitters is gold. That's a dope line. And it's dope because a lot of the music that's out there that's like on the hit, that's on the charts, is shit. So just because you on the charts doesn't mean that you struck gold. Doesn't mean you still got away with the pen, because you don't. You're just a marketing gimmick. You're just a marketing ploy by these A&Rs and these labels to get profit off of your back. Shit's fire. Fresh Fade Vinny, you was right, boy. My bad, light mode Vinny now. Not Fresh Fade Vinny, light mode Vinny.
Just hit my stride, yeah, I'm on my right. This year right is all I see. Just me, myself, and my team. You can rap over Witt type beats, but you can never be me. 3 rappers in your top 3.
That was not his flow. Hello. Oh, Spurs play right now? Bro, we're on the West Coast right now, and the game started like 10 p.m. Fucking kills me. But anyway, he said, you could rap over Witt type beats. That's a dope way of delivering that line, but Drake already had that. He already said that in, if you're reading this, it's too late. Phone call back, Holmes, getting hot up in the 6, boy. Getting hot up in the 6 right now, shit. Hot up in the 6, boy. That's a bad song too, though. But that's dope. He says, you could rap over Witt type beat. That don't mean you ever gonna be me. Cause the beat is just a beat. It's all about that pen work.
You can rap over Witt type beats, but you can never be me. 3 rappers in your top 3. They don't profit off all those streams. Cause some old guy up in an office owns an MP3. We need less sheep, we need more thought. Stuck saying indie cause I can be bought. One on the charts when you said that I flopped. I look at my plaque and I smile a lot. The bottom is lonely and so is the top. Find you a girl with a plan, not a plot. I fake or jump ship and they'll say I fell off. Then crawl back when they're feeling empty and lost. I'm thankful for every.
Hold up, he's going off right here. He's going off right here. Can I rewind this, guys? Thank you. Not that you have control, because I edit this shit however I want.
Witt type beats, but you can never be me. 3 rappers in your top 3. They don't profit off all those streams. Cause some old guy up in an office owns an MP3. We need less sheep.
He said no profit off of those streams. That shit's so true right now. Like a lot of artists, especially like now that digital is the way the music industry is going, and it's no longer CDs. Like you don't make any profit off streams. And to be honest, artists never really made any profit off CDs either. Like most artists make their profit off of merch sales, and they make their profit off of touring, which is why artists go on tour for like 10 months. If it was up to the label, if it was all just down to the album streams and album sales, artists don't make shit.
We need less sheep, we need more thought. Stuck saying indie cause I can be bought. One on the charts when you said that I flopped. I look at my plaque and I smile a lot. The bottom is lonely and so is the top. Find you a girl with a plan, not a plot. I fake or jump ship and they'll say I fell off. Then crawl back when they're feeling empty and lost. I'm thankful.
Hold up. He said a fake will jump ship. A fake fan will jump ship and then they'll say I fell off and move on to the next. But then they'll come crawling back when they see my shit is on the rise and they feel like they lost out. But the line that actually made me want to stop it was find you a girl with a plan, not a plot. That's a bar right there. For sure. Find you a girl that's planning with you. You're planning your future, planning to take over the world, not plotting against you behind your back and you don't even know. Whew. Preach that shit. And then he says that they're stuck saying that I'm indie, when really I'm only indie because I can't be bought. I can't be bought by these labels. I can't be bought by these whack ass record deals. Sometimes you just gotta be indie. And if you're gonna be indie, now is the perfect time. Because indie back in the day, when there was no streaming, there was no SoundCloud, there was no way to distribute your own music. It was like, you might get some plays by people that are like really digging in the crates for your shit. But now that SoundCloud's popping, now that streams are popping, now that you can get your music on YouTube, you really don't even have to be part of a label to be popping off. So I'll gladly say that I'm indie because that just means that I'm getting more profit off of my own artwork. Let's keep going.
The bottom is lonely, it's always the top. Find you a girl with a plan, not a plot. I fake or jump ship and they'll say I fell off. Then crawl back when they're feeling empty and lost. I'm thankful for every fan that I got. They got you a playlist to sweeten the pot. You spent your advance on a chain and a watch. I spent my own money on shit that I got.
Hey.
I keep it real, feel like the only one. The game's been off balance, all you rappers are Napoleon. I'd rather cut my ties.
He said the game is off balance and you rappers are like Napoleon. Like, I was gonna say Napoleon Dynamite, but Napoleon the general, the leader of army of the I think it was French, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, the game is off balance because he had all the power until he lost, and then he lost it all like overnight. Napoleon Bonaparte, I think is his last name, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'll tell you what is not Napoleon Dynamite. But if you know your world history, if you studied and you paid attention during like world history and European history when you took those classes, the balance of power is basically saying that you can ensure your survival by not letting one person get so big that they can wipe out everybody. That's like the level of power that he was rising to, but then it all fell apart because he got too big for his own head. So that's a dope ass line when he says the game is off balance and all you rappers are Napoleon. That's fire. Smart lyrics are dope because it makes you like level up your knowledge. What does he mean by that? And then you read on the theory, and then now you have more knowledge based off of one rap line than you ascertained in any previous moment of study before, because now you know what the balance of power theory is. Who says that hip hop can't teach you shit, you know? And then he also used the Eminem line. I don't know if he used it subconsciously from The Way I Am, or if he used it to like pay respect to someone that influenced him. But he said, I'm thankful for every fan that I got. Eminem says that in The Way I Am. I'm thankful for every fan that I got, but I can't take a shit in the bathroom without someone standing by it. No one will sign your autograph. You can call me an asshole. I'm glad because I am whatever you say I am. You know, that's dope that he used that line. If he did it on purpose, which I'm sure he did because the pen game right here is pretty strong. But let's keep going because this shit right here is dumb fire, dead ass, B. I was watching some YouTube video on New York slang, so I got New York slang in my head right now. But for real, let's keep going.
The game's been off balance, all you rappers are Napoleon. I'd rather cut my ties before I waste my time. You don't think about the boy, then why you hitting my line? Stick around long enough and watch the lame switch sides. Just hit my stride, yeah, I'm on my rise. I try to please them all, instead I lost my mind. You wanna see me fall, well bitch get in line. Doesn't mean you found gold, just because that shit shine. Just hit my stride, yeah, I'm on my rise. You sing that shit like you.
The hook is fire. The hook is dope. Like the first one, I was like, I don't know if I like the delivery. I don't know if I like the rhythm of it. But now that I hear it again, especially coming off of the rhythm of the verse, it goes. His singing is good. Let's keep going.
Because that shit shine, just hit my stride, yeah, I'm on my rise. You sing that shit like you wrote it. You sing that shit like you own it. You even know you won't last. You're only here for the moment. You know the chain.
He said you sing that shit like you wrote it, and you sing that shit like you own it. Bro, that's dope. That's a bar. Because one, you didn't write it because you got ghostwriters. And then you sing that shit like you own it. You don't own it. The label owns it because the label owns you. You think you're here for a long time, you only here for the moment? Damn, NF this? Nah, just kidding.
You know your label, they own it. I treat my room like a cocoon, I should get out more. They wanted all this music, but instead they fucking found yours. It's sad you're only known for stupid shit that you get clout for. Never needed your help, you see, I did this shit without yours.
He's spitting that shit right now. He's talking that real shit. He said, I treat my room like a cocoon. I really should get out more. And if I'm not mistaken, when he first started, or maybe even now, he made all the beats, he made all his music in his room. That's what I feel like right now about my apartment with my YouTube channel. Like, I really should get out more, but I got a vision, I got to grind. Go to work, get off, eat, record, edit, go to sleep. Repeat that shit 5 days a week until we get to 100K. I treat my room like a cocoon, and I really should get out more, but I'll get out when it's on time. Whenever I'm ready to spread these butterfly wings, that's when I'll get out. Cause right now I'm just building. You feel me? He said they wanted honest music, but instead they found yours. Just the way of saying, just the way of manipulating the English language. It's like, he's assuming that you're gonna finish that and say that, oh, because they wanted honest music and they found yours, that yours must be the opposite because they aren't happy with what they found. That's dope writing, because one of the things about amateur writers or amateur actors or amateur like screenplay writers, whatever, the problem is that they're too literal. They don't let the human mind assume what's being said, when really the human mind wants to assume because that's more entertaining. I don't want to be literally told they wanted honest music, instead they found yours because you're not honest. Whack. Let me assume that in my mind. That's a dope line because of that. And then he says it's sad that you're only known for stupid shit that you get clout for. And I've said this on past videos, I think. I don't know, someone correct me if I'm wrong, if you've seen all the videos, I don't know. But I think I said it. I said like a lot of rappers nowadays, their rap is secondary. All they care about, like look at 6ix9ine. Like his raps were decent because he made hits. That was the sound of hip hop at the time. That was the soundscape. But a lot of people knew him more so for his antics on Instagram. How are you gonna be more known for that shit than the art form that you're trying to make? They do anything for clout.
You get clout for, never needed your help. You see, I did this shit without yours. Rather cut my ties before I waste.
Yo, that was a production bar right there. That beat hits. Yo, we gonna have to listen to that one more again, probably twice. You know, we'll see.
I did this shit without yours. Rather cut my ties before I waste.
Yeah, one more again, for sure.
Need your help, you see, I did this shit without yours. Rather cut my ties before I waste my time. You don't think about the boy, then why you hitting my line? Stick around long enough and watch the lame switch sides. Just hit my stride, yeah, I'm on my rise. I tried to please them all, instead I lost my mind. You wanna see me fall, well bitch get in line. Doesn't mean you found gold, just because that shit shine. Just hit my stride, yeah, I'm on my rise.
Yo, that was fire, that beat at the end right there. See, that's the way you end a song. It ends right at the amount of time. They didn't leave too much beat. They didn't loop it for like fucking a minute and a half. We just ended it. And then that chorus, by the time we heard it the third time, the hook, that shit's fire. Like, was a little skeptical at first. Second time, all right, I kind of like it. Third time, it's lit. Yo. That shit right there was fire. Sometimes I don't want storytelling. Sometimes I don't want conceptual hip hop. Sometimes I don't want like this deep ass twist to the story. You know, we're speaking from the side of alcoholism. We're speaking from the side of cancer. Those are dope ass songs when I'm in the mood for them. But sometimes I just want a motherfucker to spit. And he did the damn thing right there. The beat production was dope. Dan Haynes, Witt Lowry, Mike Lowry. Claps all the way around. But yo, that's the end of today's video, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far and you like what you see, please consider liking the video and leaving a comment to help the algorithm get that algo boost to get it out there in the recommended section for everybody else to see. If you like the video enough, consider becoming part of this family, because this is how we do things around here. We take a little bit longer to break things down. You want feedback, you want analytical thoughts, you want to say, oh, I've never thought about it like that, but you made me think about it like that, and you being me, and me being you. So hit the subscribe button if you like what you saw, because that's how we get down around here. If you're someone who wants to chat it up in like a chat room type vibe, and you want to chat it up with me, hit the Discord, link in the description below, because I'm always in the Discord. I'm always talking to the family, basically, you know? I don't really call y'all fans, because that sounds weird to me. I call y'all family, because that's really what y'all are. This channel is building and growing because of y'all. It's not like I'm just some guy out here and then I just hit 1 million subs overnight. YouTube just gave them to me. I had to earn y'all's time and respect. So y'all are family. I appreciate everybody's time. And like I always say at the end of all of my videos, go out there in the world, love and care for one another, love and care for each other. And I'll catch everybody in the next video. Peace.